So California voters, we want to tell you right now, you see boys in the headlines for competing against our girls and them in our girls' locker rooms and private spaces. This is insane.
But the ball's in your court. I don't want to hear another person say it stops when the girls don't.
The outrage wasn't completely homegrown. Groups like the Proud Boys, Lexit, and Gays Against Groomers, funded and organized outside the Inland Empire, began busing in protesters to Redlands and Chino. The goal was to make hate look local, to convince residents that their neighbors shared the same fear. This is what experts call astroturfing, a tactic used to manipulate individuals and communities into believing there's widespread grassroots support of certain opinions or beliefs. Groups and individuals who engage in astroturfing essentially create enough fake hype around an opinion or belief, which leads people to believe they should also join the same bandwagon as everyone else. Today, anti-LGBTQ+ sentiment and actions still persist amongst locals in the Inland Empire and surrounding cities like Chino. Our city isn't a place untouched or disconnected from the rest of the world. While Jewish people were being forced into concentration camps across the sea, Japanese people in the United States were being sent to internment camps established throughout the country. In fact, in the 1940s, Pomona's Fairplex was the site of one of these internment camps, where Japanese people were temporarily held, before being sent off to more permanent facilities. Unlivable conditions at the Fairplex led many of the folks staying there to experience things like food poisoning and athlete's foot. In our current Pomona, where fights for immigrant rights and justice for houseless people and LGBTQ+ people exist, community members are ultimately fighting the same fight we've been fighting. A fight for the right to live a dignified life and existence where our basic needs for housing, healthcare, stable jobs, food, and community aren't the bare minimum to be expected from our governments, but a standard that is upheld by governments across the world. A fight that right now can be seen in efforts to ensure city infrastructure reflects that Pomona's youth and families are put first.